As Otto, Hanson, and Nikita Mashirikov line up at center ice, pucks dropped, and we are underway. Behind the net, Stastny leaves it in the corner for Hoff. He'll sling it up the wall. Here's Toskos. He'll knock it into the zone and blow up his man at center ice, that being Keller. Oothoudt is chasing after it. Smith in there for the Bulldogs, pokes it behind the net by Oothoudt. Picks it up, sends it in front, back door, they score. Pape in the corner, Toskos centers, Mashirikov back to the blue line, Dimitrov, he'll settle the puck. Center right side of Vishenko, looking in front, Mashirikov turned aside, rebound is loose, it's underneath Michaluk as he's just laying on top of it, hoping that he's on top, and that got the job done there. Left side, Pastro walks in, a shot there's tipped in front, rebound is stopped by Carson Mertz as Christian Kim was on the doorstep and was absolutely robbed. And then a collision into the net knocks it off. As there is some pushing and shoving on that one. As the Smoke Eaters unable to capitalize there. Whitfield, right side, Otto Hanson will turn things up the ice across the line, drops it, Lariviere gives it back for Hanson, looking back door and just missed the net. Misfired as Bosland picks up, tries to clear out. Pastro kept it in on the left side, down low in front. That one's stopped by Carson Mertz as Carter couldn't cash in there. Up top for Kim. They'll switch sides. Down low, Coutu looking to center, knocked away. Pastro in front. Lariviere stopped. Rebound again, denied by Carson Mertz. It's loose, and now it's Bulldogs win the draw. Liam Hoff along the wall, tied up. Stastny will step in. He's pinned up along the boards. Loose puck in front. That one stopped again by Carson Mertz as they try to bank it in behind the net. Hanson behind the net, pinned up by Noah Mertz. Hense is knocked over by Luke Dolan. Well, power play time now for the Smoke Eaters. Kim up the middle, walking down low, they score. Lariviere cashes in a quick one in transition, just gained the zone, and that'll make it 2-0 Smoke Eaters. Stastny plays it to the right side corner. Here's Noah Mertz as he takes a bit of a bump there. That's center ice, puck is loose. Stastny wants to go, we're gonna dance here. Evan Stastny will line up with Caden Stoltz at center ice. They latch on here. Stastny throws a couple right. Stoltz with a few as well as they give it to each other. Stastny will get the upper hand. A couple rights there he lands as he has the size advantage, that's for sure. Has Stoltz tied up, and now Stastny records the takedown as that was a pretty spirited tilt here between Stoltz and Stastny. As Toskos is trying to force the issue. Here's Pastro leading things up. He'll go right side. Valander lost the handle. Here's Dean Toskos in all alone. Dean Toskos walking in. Backhander scores! Dean Toskos shorthanded brings the Bulldogs back within one. As that's just what the doctor ordered. A turnover at center ice. Bulldogs heavy pressure on that power play unit. Zone. Bosland will pick up, stretch it right side for Giles. Playing it for Melo, up the middle he'll go, carrying into the zone. Joey Melo, a quick shot, scores! He picked that corner, and we're back to even 2-2. Bulldogs with a couple goals in quick succession. All of a sudden, this hockey game's tied up. Toskos will corral it, look for an option, finds it, right side, that's Vishenko. Drops it. Hoff will poke it into the zone up the right side. Hoff looking behind the net. A backhander chance stopped in front. Rebound is loose. Toskos jams away. Thomas New, left side wall. It's going to be picked up by the Smoke Eaters. Carter feeds it middle for Sinclair. Sinclair to Kim across the line. Mertz got a stick on it, but here's Sinclair looking to center, and Carter scores. A deflection in front of the net, and then some frustration after by Sartz. Bosland. Left side for Thompson. Gains the zone here for the Bulldogs. Thompson powering his way to the net. Short side chance off some iron. Stays out of the net. Had it knocked for a second. Thomas New with Nick DiPaolo. DiPaolo across the line. DiPaolo pulls the trigger. Kicked away. Rebound. Thomas New couldn't get it home. New trying to pick this up for the Bulldogs. He does. Croxall leaves it for New behind the net, looking for an option here. Thomas New, he'll peel up the wall here. Up top, New will go for a lap, sends it towards the net, looking for a redirect was Croxall. Sarts hangs on to it, carries it back into the zone. Sarts dances middle. He's got Noah Mertz with him. Sarts feeds it middle for Mertz. He's denied rebound. And the Smoke Eaters keep it out of their net somehow. Back the other way they go. Across the line, Coutu. Noah Mertz picks up here for the Bulldogs with 1 minute to go. New across the line, down to the corner. Hense trying to keep him off the puck. Dahlin is there as well. Loose puck. Here's Melo. Feeds it middle. Croxell's denied on the doorstep. Cleared out by the Smoke Eaters. Puck will roll on end and not be enough to be icing. Noah Mertz hauled down behind the net. Carter with the wraparound scores. Last few seconds tick off the clocks. The Smoke Eaters win this one 4-2.